Just blue purple against the Buggy.
I don't know. I mean, I think Buggy's meant to be quite favored, isn't he? Just because he's quite aggressive in this matchup.
Yeah, he gets out a lot of buddies, and like his 10 drop is pretty strong here, but it's still, I would say, it's like only slightly favored. If blue purple gets to go first and has like a decent opening, then it's still very strong.
Yeah. I mean, as blue purple, what are your like key pieces then? Do you think you're looking to find to counter his like huge board swarm?
Yeah, just a bunch of ramp, so you
Mm,
get your big drops fast,
yeah,
and of course get into the range. You can start to use stuff like giant and gear 2 and stuff to counter.
yeah, yeah. And is I'm assuming both players want first in this
Yeah,
matchup.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I guess if Buggy goes second, at least he has this one Don extra to swing on his like first leader ability turn. But
Yeah.
after that, it won't matter as much.
Yeah. I mean, Croc and Mihawk is like such a good card for Buggy. Just getting around like, the big mums and the grav blades that Sebi might have.
Yeah, for sure. Cheating out an extra body.
I know.
But if without Croc Mihawk, getting like your 6 cost blocker Mihawk into life is pretty bad.
Yeah.
So that's pretty strong. Now, okay. We have that's off topic. I hope Traich watches this. He will. At least
Okay.
he will watch it at some point. What the fuck? Why is this man drinking Gerolsteiner? Gerolsteiner is like water, but someone peed in it. Like that's like
What's it called? Gero Steiner.
Gerolsteiner. Yeah, I'm pretty
Does
sure
that
that's
translate
Gerolsteiner
to
in the back.
anything?
No, it's just where the source from where the water is. It's called Gerolsteiner, so that's why the water is called Gerolsteiner as well. But like that's the worst water someone has ever made. Like you drink it, and it's just I don't know. It's
He's
nah,
got at least
nah.
4 bottles back there.
Yeah, Gerolsteiner is so fucking bad. That's crazy.
Maybe that explains a lot then.
Yeah, yeah. If I lost to someone on cam while he has Gerolstein on his back, I'd be fuming. To be,
Yeah, that's
I
like
would be so pissed.
okay, it looks like Track won the dice roll then, deciding just to go, 8 into face here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Maybe he drew so much ramp that he doesn't need to get to.
Yeah, that's an interesting play.
Yeah. That has to be Gerolstein. I'm pretty sure. I will Google it.
Okay, Azor
Yeah, yeah.
Urojuro standard.
Yeah, I found the exact bottle. It's fucking Gerolsteiner medium. That's so bad.
I can't even
Like,
tell the difference in water, to be fair. Most of
no,
it
no,
most of it
no.
tastes the same in the UK.
No, no, this is so bad. But yeah, he found Sorojuro. Can we get rid of Sorojuro on curve if we? I mean, yeah, we can stop it from attacking. That's pretty strong.
That's so strong, getting the Mihawk as well.
Yeah, you might regret countering the 8K swing then, because now Zorojuro's not gonna be able to swing to ramp.
Yeah. One always
And then
get discard here. What's that Nami do?
if you have
Just
3 or less in hand, you bounce a 3 cost. So it's just a good way to get rid of like some jump blockers.
yeah, and it's a
That's
2K as
2K.
well.
Yep.
Cool. He can't swing on this turn, but I think he doesn't need to. And then what's Sebi looking at?
Oh,
Oh,
that's
okay.
really bad. That's really
I
bad.
was gonna say like pitching that gear 2 just to play Sanji. So rough.
It's
And then you
really
can't
bad.
even swing because of the Mihawk blocker. He's
I
so
don't
far
think
behind.
he. Maybe he just wouldn't want to swing in general. I feel like
Wait,
because
you think you should starve Buggy?
could be. I mean, you're pretty good at starving people with blue purple, and I feel like if Sebi swings 6 here, Traich might not even block it. I think he could just take it for the cards.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean having 5 life, there's a lot of resource. You run like quite a few nice like triggers.
Yeah. Just for defending board in the late game as well.
Yeah. And 7 done here. What is he gonna pull out of his ass this time? Mhm. He takes that. Yeah, I don't know what the reasoning for countering the first, swing at life would be. Maybe he's just worried about all the, like, aggro, but if he didn't have a good hand, it might have been better.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he just wanted to get rid of it while he can because he's not seeing himself use that card in the next few turns. But like, maybe he just forgot about Zorojuro not being able to ramp. So because it would be way better to just take the life than ramp with Gearju
Yeah.
and yeah, at least be on 9. Because now you're gonna be on 8. If you don't have the Katakuri on curve, it's pretty bad.
Yeah. I forget how much cycle Buggy has. Buggy's crazy. Just
Yeah,
drawn 2,
Buggy
trash
cycles
1
a
off,
lot.
Mihawk, draw 3, trash 2. It's so good.
Yeah, and then the Croc Mihawk also cycles.
Yeah, swing 7. Oh, shit. He's taking that. Okay, yeah, we need to see, like, something impactful from Sebi here.
He only has 8 dons, so it's basically just 8 drop Katakuri and pass, I guess.
Yeah. Such a
I
shame that
guess
Zoro couldn't get, any use. God Thread.
it's fine. It's not great. Could swing, yeah, could swing big into the Mihawk then. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
he does. I don't think that Mihawk survives. I'm not sure if you want to give 2-2 for the Mihawk.
Yeah, I don't know how much Traich has in hand, but he doesn't seem to have an abundance, especially since, he hasn't been taking any life.
I mean, you want a buddy on the board because you need it for your 10 drop at some point. But
Yeah.
giving 2 2Ks is expensive, but I could see why he would do it. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
So if he lets it go, then he has no board pressure, and he's gonna have a hard time setting up for his 10 drop. So he
Yeah.
might just, yeah, he 2 cases probably and just stops swinging the Mihawk then. If you're getting staffed as Buggy, you can just leave your board active and
Luffy
10 drop,
will
10 drop.
only get better as the game goes on as well, as he, like, slowly chains those 9 drops.
Yeah, but if you can bottom them with the 10 drops, it's not too bad for Buggy.
Mm. Suppose you can play out 2 per turn even.
Yeah, but if you drop 2 2Ks on your Mihawk here and then swing with it, and you're probably losing it to the next like 7 even maybe, because
Yeah.
he's gonna use leader ability now, and you might have just be better off letting it die.
Yeah, it's true.
Angelo, you're getting scammed. There's no German today, unless Moss you want to show people your German skills.
Guten Tag. Auf Wiedersehen.
It's crazy. And you learned Gerolsteiner today.
Yeah, Gero Steiner. This is a very educational stream. I just see in chat someone says, Rene, you are washed. Please retire. Someone said that.
For sure, that's what someone said.
Someone in chat just now said, Rene's mom, fine as hell. Guys, if
I
we could
mean,
just keep the chat PG, like,
yeah, of course my mom is fine as hell.
yeah.
That's just makes sense, right?
That's a given. That's a given.
Yeah, I'm
And
fine as hell.
yeah, I was gonna say it's where you got most of your genetics from, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, we see the Croc Mihawk here. Very nice.
Okay. Best no Alvida.
No, we
That's not
do
too bad.
see what's the fat guy? Is it Moji, right?
Yeah, it's Moji. It's a blocker, and if you have 3 or less, and when it dies, then, you draw a card. If you have
Yeah,
3 or
yeah.
less cards in hand. Not sure if that's on block or on KO, but I think it's on
It's
KO.
yeah, it's on KO. If you have 3 or less cards, you draw a card.
Mhm.
2K as well, so it's pretty decent.
Yeah, we see him not swing the Mihawk this turn, which makes a lot of sense, 'cause then
Yeah.
you would have to defend it again.
Yeah, you don't have a ton of cards in your hand, do you?
And your setup is pretty good here. If your opponent doesn't like 9 drop Sanji you, and just plays like, but I don't know, Mom Kata or something, then you're in a pretty good spot because he probably has the 10 drop after all the cycle. And if he just plays one body and it gets bottom decked here, then you're in a pretty good spot. Yeah. Can pitch a card for the Mom effect to not heal something into your life.
Mhm.
Then you have enough bodies on board for it to, yeah, for the 10 drop buggy to be live on the Mom. That's really strong here.
Yeah, just lots of value. That's Track's only on 3 cards in hand now.
Yeah, it's not too uncommon for buggy.
I always hate being low in hand 'cause it just restricts, like,
Yeah, you should play
everything.
Rager.
Reiji is so broken.
That's true, that's true. I mean, he could swing big this turn, though.
He is swinging the blocker this turn.
Yeah, he just goes wide and bottoms the Mom because Sebi needs to reestablish board, so there's no big swings coming. He just plays it for the full 10 down value.
Yeah,
Yeah, with
crazy.
the cards in hand, it makes sense that he plays it for 10 instead of doing leader ability. If he did leader ability, he could go pretty tall, though. If he could have went 888, which is pretty strong, and then 888 and to do the leader. But maybe he just has cards in hands that he doesn't want to pitch.
Yeah, I don't think he's in a huge hurry, especially if he has, like, maybe another buggy in his hand, you know? Wait, I'm gonna need to know what, Dynamama get es verdammt gut means.
He's in chat. I think, but he was probably not in chat at the beginning. Otherwise, we would have been in an interesting discussion already. I, we already had that redeemed. Like you're too late for this. They're blaming your choice of beverage. Yeah, yeah, you should be ashamed. Okay, yeah,
Gun
he just blocks and
7.
draws. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, if he wants to play another buggy anyway, like,
yeah, he doesn't need all of his pieces on the board.
no.
He just gets one more card. And
Yeah,
then
we
if
know
Sebi
this.
plays like just an he picked up Sanji, so at least we see. Oh, we
Yeah,
didn't don't we don't see two things.
Cat is alright, but it's still not
So
great.
I guess he didn't have something to play off Sanji in his top 5, and then now it just gets buggied again, so he's pretty cooked.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
we
do it again.
see.
Okay, dann mache ich's halt noch mal für dich. Junge, warum trinkst du Gerolsteiner? Was ist mit dir? Wirklich, Gerolsteiner? Dass du so tief gesunken bist, dass du Buggy spielst, okay, aber Gerolsteiner und Buggy ist geisteskrank, wirklich, schäm dich. Okay, that's enough German.
I don't even want to know what you just said just then. I just heard, was it Gero Steiner or something?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that cat is gone. So rough. I mean, in a deck where without Sanji you're playing 1 card a turn, Buggy's just huge.
He says it's good water, but like, he's clearly rage baiting. No one actually drinks Gerolsteiner and enjoys it.
Yeah, all these 7s. Gonna run out of 2Ks eventually.
Yeah,
12.
this is over. That's pretty much over.
He does find a gear 2.
But he's pretty much dead next turn. Too much stuff on
Yeah.
the board.
There's no way he can deal with the board or attack his life. He's just playing defensively. Traich just pitching a card.
Sebi has like an earthquake going on.
Yeah. Yeah, I see it like
Yeah,
wobbling.
yeah, he's pitching the Mr. 3.
Or is that what, 3 cards in hand for Sebi now?
Yeah, I think it's 4.
3 or 4? Oh, 4.
I think
No.
it's not even.
Either way, we know he has a gear 2. That's probably what the Don's for, but after that, I don't know. You're
Yeah, if
not
you
really.
giant here, you have no leader ability next turn, but
Yeah.
might still be better. I mean, you can go like 8, 10, 11, 12, 12.
Yeah, and even if you don't win this turn, like, what's Sebi realistically gonna do afterwards?
Yeah, not kill you. So 12, 12. Could do like 8 first. There's a 10.
15?
14.
Oh, 14, yeah.
Quick math. Yeah, yes, probably has to giant, yeah. He's probably surviving this, but
Pitches the gear 2. Then he needs
it's 2k, 1k.
2K, 2K, 1K.
Oh yeah, it's 14. But no leader effect, so no draw 2. Only has one, like 3 cards in hand then. And no life, no
Uh,
blocker.
yeah.
I just will swing the next 7 as well, right? Opponent already has like a bunch of stuff to swing into.
Mm.
I guess it's not actually that much to swing into. It's only one rested 7 cost.
Yeah,
That's
I don't see
okay.
why he wouldn't.
Yeah, I mean to protect the board. But I think
I mean, there's only really 3 swings coming to you next turn, though.
if you swing this you lose uh both of your 7k power characters. But yeah, it's enough.
I felt very one-sided in that matchup.
Yeah, getting your Zoro denied and then playing 6 drop Sanji. It's pretty bad early game.
Yeah. Sebi will be going first, though, probably this game, so he'll have a bit more advantage there.
Is Sebi gets to go first now.
Gerald Steiner. Mhm.
I can't believe he drinks Gerolsteiner and isn't like
I mean, maybe
he's
it's giving
proud.
him an
He's proud about
advantage.
it. Yeah, he's proud about it.
Maybe I mean, we shouldn't talk too much shit. Maybe we get a sponsor from them in the future. Gerald Steiner.
Nah, nah, we decline, we decline, we decline. We definitely decline. Okay. I think both kept his hand.
Okay, Mr. 3. You could use
Searching, it is
that.
searching.
Never a bad move.
Yeah, if you have searchers in your deck that can find different searchers, it's usually pretty strong.
Yeah.
Or you just have one cost Sanji who can search himself in Raging for some reason.
Yeah, Porsche can search herself as well.
Yeah, I wouldn't count that as like a real searcher, but yeah, that is true.
You can't hate on Porsche.
No, no, no.
Yeah, you got
Best
the
waifu.
Mihawk there. I was gonna say easy. Top 3. It probably goes Porsche, Cammy, and then Dadan.
Sebi no ramp, just passes back.
Yeah, it looks like he is trying to starve him then.
Yeah. I don't know how great that works because if Buggy just doesn't swing and spams a bunch of 10 drops, I don't think you're winning.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you need to apply some sort of pressure to force them to play
Yeah.
like a bit more defensively. Otherwise, they're just allowed to do whatever they want.
Okay, but
Yeah,
at
I was
least we get rid of
Godfred.
Alvida.
Was that
Yep.
nice?
Godfred on curve is such a strong card. Usually
I
just
know.
deals with everything and then it also rams.
Mm, mm, mm. Is that another searcher into Mr. 3?
Yep. More searchers. Might come up next turn. He probably already has like his 5 down play mapped out,
Yeah,
but like next turn maybe he needs like another piece. Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Buggy Mihawk.
Maybe there, if you already had those cards in hand, maybe there's a good argument to just play them first and then search, but maybe he was looking for Krog Miok instead.
Yeah,
Maybe that's what he wanted to play.
definitely a stronger player. Passes back.
To see. Okay, this time it's not Sanji, it's Nami at least. The way better version of a
Nami on
Buggy.
8 still feels rough though.
Yeah, no Katakuri this time. Only ramping once.
Yeah,
That's the bad part about going first sometimes with this deck. If you only have like one ramp, it's a bit underwhelming.
yeah,
And like the starving here also is like, it's not doing much to be fair.
no,
Because as long as he doesn't rest, if Traich just doesn't rest his bodies and he doesn't have something to swing into, he's just gonna play a bunch of bodies that replace themselves in hand. Like Mihawk, Alvida, the Croc Mihawk also replaces itself in hand. And
yeah,
then 10
yeah,
drop, 10 drop.
yeah. The starving doesn't really impact him too
Yeah.
much.
He only loses a card for the leader ability, but that's like basically as if you're just playing a body and passes.
Yeah,
And like there's so much search and cycle and stuff that like you can't starve him out of like finding his 10 drops. He's gonna find them. They're not gonna be all in life.
you'd hope not.
Yeah. So Sebi has a party at home. The camp.
I was like, mm, mm.
Yeah, yeah.
I've seen some pretty
Okay.
devious cam setups. To be fair, as far as it goes, like they're both better than half the ones I've had. I've actually duct taped my phone to the wall before.
Okay. So do we see Croc Miok here? Yeah, Pitches Pudding.
Yep,
The
of
Croc
course he
Miok.
has it.
Yeah, the deck's very consistent. It draws and searches a lot, so
Yeah.
you should expect your opponent to have it.
Traich
It's
also told me privately he runs 8 of that card.
yeah, we see the Buggy.
Oh
Like,
my god, Mihawk.
yeah, playing like Croc Miok into the Buggy into Miok is very strong in terms of tempo. It's a bit like costly in terms of like hand size, but it's not too bad because Croc Miok at least drew some cards. Miok also drew cards. So you're basically using one for leader, one for the Buggy. I guess and one for Buggy effects. It is quite expensive, but at least but you get like an insane board from it.
It just completely like negates any sort of big mums.
Mo's gonna become a Buggy main after this, yeah. But there's no Holy in this deck, so I don't know if you would
I know,
want
I
to.
like I'll be scratching my skin while playing something that can't run Holy. I was giving Zora Sanji a try at locals yesterday. I quite liked that. It was fun.
And
Also
non
plays
Holy.
Holy.
Okay,
Yeah, he
yeah.
plays the big mom. It
Uh,
forces him try to trash a card at least, but
yeah,
you
sure.
know, like we're
But
saying,
this
with all the hand advantage, it's like doesn't impact you so much.
but like the spot isn't horrible this time because at least you had Sanji. So Sanji
Yeah,
and the mom, so he's only gonna get rid of one of them. But yeah, you need a few Sanjis to win this because otherwise your board's still
because
gonna be gone at
yeah,
some
say he
point.
plays Buggy now over Mr. 3, gets rid of like Big Mom, and he swings, Sanji will swing into them, and then I don't know, he still just has so many characters.
Yeah, he can swing here because he's probably only gonna lose one of them next turn, and
Yeah.
then just gonna play over the
Do you
yeah.
think we swing Croc Mihawk here, or do we like protect it?
I think you want your Croc Miok on the board still, so
Yeah.
you're probably not resting that. Because then you would actually have to play another one next time. Because if your Croc Miok dies here, then
It's gonna go downhill
yeah,
fast,
you're
I think.
losing. Yeah, because if he swings, let's say he swings like a 9 and like a 7 at best into the Croc Miok, it's probably gone. And
Yeah.
then if you 9 moms, your Miok is also gone. So then it's gonna be difficult establishing another 10 drop. So yeah,
Yeah, and
you never swing
he
your.
doesn't need the extra swing either. He's just trying to drain as many sort of cards from Sebi's hand as he can at the moment.
I mean, if he gets rid of both Mihawks here, let's say that would be the case,
Mm.
then I guess he can't really 10 drop next turn, but that also means he doesn't play anything too threatening.
Oh, okay. This is nice.
Yeah, that's best case for Sebi. A bit
Yeah.
slow. Like if that was like a turn earlier because he had more ramp, then he would probably in a winning position. Now it's like
Still
even, I would say.
5 life with track down to 2 cards. And he can probably get rid of one of these Mihawks, right? You know, he's oh, I don't even know who's going for at the moment. Yeah, 7 at the other. Wow. Yeah, it has to counter
Because
that.
can't.
Can't let both of those go.
I would say the spot looks better for Sebi right now.
Definitely, I think.
Only 2 in hand, so if anything, he has to play the 10 drop probably for 10 again, because otherwise he has no cards in hand.
Yeah, you can't lead ability this turn, I feel like. Because
You
whatever
can.
you turn sideways, aside from the buggy, is probably gonna die.
Yeah, you also don't really want to swing your entire board here, because let's say he swings his entire board, then Sebi might just use a bunch of Dawn and kill the entire board.
Mm.
Swing the 7
Right.
into Miok, maybe even swing big into the 10 drop buggy. So yeah, probably only swings maybe the 10 drop here.
Yeah. Yeah, there you
Plays it
go.
for 10 again. Yeah, you don't really rest and don't want to rest anything else. Yep. Okay, Red
Oh,
Rock. That doesn't do anything because of the Croc Miog.
yeah. Means you probably didn't
Interesting.
have anything better to grab.
Yeah, could be. Because otherwise you probably wouldn't grab it. I mean, it's you can get rid of it with Giant later on, or like if you play like an army or something.
Yeah, otherwise it's just 6 on, force someone to trash a card, right?
I wonder if it would be a bad idea to just try to clear the buggy by swinging at it.
I mean, Traich is on
He
2, is
could
it, or
red rock.
1?
I mean, he could red rock, which makes him pitch a card. Yeah,
Yeah, so now he's on 0.
so now
Wow.
0 cards, and then
3 Dawn, swing into Buggy.
yeah, that's getting blocked though.
Yep.
Yeah, but what happens next turn? Next turn, I guess he
Then
clears
Mum
the 9
dies.
mom. Yeah, then mom dies. Or like imagine he top decked like a 10 drop here. Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
I mean, you could maybe protect this, but it dies anyways. But at least that means he has to rest his buggy for it. And
So
then the buggy
15.
dies. Yeah, it's 15 into 9. So you're up to 13 now. Give 2 cards. I don't know if that's worth it. Okay. So now it dies.
Yeah, yeah. Because otherwise, if you let it go, you're forcing him to swing into life, and you could draw some maybe better options for your next turn.
It gets giant back. It's funny to see both at 5 life.
Yeah, 5 life Snake Man's crazy.
Okay, so buggy might die. But he has 1 card in hand. So swinging like 12 is risky. It's like
Yeah,
if you really want it gone, it has to be 15, and then that's like 5 done, 6 done, and 6 done is basically still your whole turn. And if you attach 6 done to your mom, swing 15 into the buggy, and then the other buggy kills your big mom, you don't really have a board. So that also
yeah.
doesn't look too
Turning
bad
his
for
mom
like.
sideways just feels so rough.
I mean, you could do it with leader, but then it's even more done. It's basically
Yeah,
just
then
your
you're
entire turn.
you're not really achieving anything. Then he'll just start going into your life.
Yep. He
Okay.
does. What's this? 13, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, 13. It's asking for a 2K.
Red Rock now would be funny. Just Red Rock first, and then if he gives you the card.
True, true, if he'd saved it for this time. Okay, so he
To
had the 2K.
yeah, to be honest, it's not too unlikely for him to have the 2K here. Because like his deck runs a lot of 2Ks.
Yeah.
Okay. Elise, I mean, I don't know if leaving one for Giant is good. I feel like you're just, I
No,
guess,
I
in
feel
this
like you
spot,
don't use
you
it on
you
the big
just
mom.
trade your mom for his buggy and just make sure it dies.
Because say you use one giant on the buggy, he just swings the other one, it's dead. He just wasted a giant.
Yeah, yeah, I think you just trade your big mom for his buggy, and then because like if the game goes longer and longer and longer, the Snake Man is gonna win it.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Nami is not doing too much here.
No.
It's not gonna swing the Croc Miog, so Nami is not gonna swing into like a 12k buddy.
Yeah, and it's not really like, you're not too worried about taking too much life at this point. So you're not going to be blocking with it anytime soon. So I don't know if he
I
had a better
mean,
play.
it defends the mom, I guess. So if Buggy swings into mom, you could block, and then if the other Buggy swings into mom, you could block. But yeah, he's just gonna get 3 big swings because he just attaches a bunch of dons. So yeah, Nami is not gonna do much. So yeah, I would just have traded the Buggy for, especially if we went 14 into the Buggy and played the Nami with just no Don standing, we could maybe have defended the Big Mom because then it's 2 big swings into Big Mom. One is getting blocked and the other one, I guess you could 2k out.
Yeah.
Should have a bunch of cards in hand. Oh,
Probably.
Okay, interesting. You could bottom the Nami instead and swing like 12-12 at the which is giant and then 2 cards.
I
I
don't
might
hate that.
I mean, that would mean that your buggies are gonna die to I mean, if he counters, then that's 3 done on the mom and 1 buggy dies, and then the rest on leader and the other buggy dies, so you're basically trading, uh, the Nami for your 2 buggies, which is not ideal.
No. I mean, top decking that 10 costs, like, just the 3 12Ks.
I think that top decking the 2K is not unlikely, top decking the 10 drop is obviously a bit lucky. This is very
See,
strong
oh,
as well, though.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like, I would like, top decking the 2K I would expect, to be fair, because he runs a lot.
I'm gonna go back to Traich saying second game was quick and nice in the chat. Surely he can't have been talking about this second game.
Yeah.
He's
He's bad with
trolling.
numbers, maybe.
It's all of the water going to his head. And the Gerolsteiner.
I feel like the last time we just fucked up as Sebi. There's no way we swing there. I don't think there was a reason to make him have the 2K.
Yeah.
Like 14 and then play an army is just so much better.
Mm.
Okay, swings a lot.
That's gonna
It's
be 12.
12. Yeah,
I
and
mean, he'd
versus.
probably have taken it lower.
Yeah, there's no way you block Katakuri and counter or something. Okay. I do have giant.
Never a bad card to see. Please ban it. You,
And
you,
at this
you
spot,
can't
giant do too
you
much.
can't think that Giants balanced, can you?
Nah, I don't think so. I feel like giant is not. I think the problem is for giant, not giant. So I feel like if giant gets like this one-off treatment, might be good because like if purple has this one time where they just have infinite defense, it's
Yeah.
fine. But like every turn might be a bit too crazy.
Like you're forced
Mm.
to go for game. They have like 3 done up and 1 life, you're cooked.
Yeah. I feel like this one giant wouldn't be too bad. Okay.
Wow, okay, so he's speedrunning his life now. Holy. Into a
Sanji,
Sanji.
Kato.
Oh,
Okay, so we at least have 3
wow.
active buddies next turn. We cannot win this turn, I think.
As track? No, I don't think
Yeah, I
so.
don't know. We cannot win
I
this
don't know
turn.
how we survive as track, to be fair.
Yeah, he doesn't. That's the answer. I think he doesn't survive.
Yeah, those like categories are just.
I mean, buggies are gonna kill the Sanji and the Nami,
But yeah, ah,
but yeah, it's gonna be difficult. Yeah, fourth buggy gets rid of Sanji. Then we swing Sanji Nami gone, so it's I don't know if he okay, he's digging for cards.
yeah. I mean, even if you get rid of Sanji and Nami here, you have what 3 characters plus leader against 0 blockers, and Buggy
Yeah, I mean
can't run.
now with the Alvida, it's yeah, now he's probably just dead. But if
Yeah,
you had like Buggy and Blocker and Kildia's 2 buddies, yeah, even then he just probably doesn't have enough counter in hand. If it's only
yeah.
3 swings.
Track in the chat saying this track looks cooked. I agree.
Yeah, he looks very cooked.
Earthquake is back.
Yeah.
Can we start a fundraiser for the victims affected by Sebi's earthquake?
Yeah. Just send me the money. I'll give
Yeah,
it to Sebi.
yep. Yeah, 100%. Every pound is one less One Piece TCG streamer affected by earthquakes.
I'd actually not get rid of the Sanji looking at the hand size.
Hmm.
The prime example of why this leader is broken.
Yeah, we know he has giant as well. He's using it now.
Yeah. We
So
didn't hit live. He used a bunch of moms. He played a bunch of characters, and he has like 8 cards in hand.
the -2 on giant is so stupid. Because say you're at 10 Dawn, you -2, you just get 2 back on your next turn. It has
Do you
no
think
like.
Giant would be balanced if it was -3?
I think yeah, 100%.
It's definitely a big difference, yeah. This deck could just say straight up couldn't use it without category.
Yeah. Yeah, because then they'd be on what, 9 Dawn with
Yeah.
no defense. But yeah, 13 at the Sanji gets rid of it. 12 at Nami, I'm assuming. Yeah.
Yep. And even one blocker is not gonna save you.
No.
So plays Miok, yeah. Pitches Miok. That's still too many swings. He has like what, 6 in hand? 5 or 6 in hand.
5 in hand.
Yeah, so he just mapped out of the game.
I mean, we could see some crazy Noah's Ark trigger.
Yeah. I'll donate 1 million to cancer research if that's Noah's Ark in life. Yeah, I mean, if he just starts the 9, Traich, if Traich counters, it's like math basically.
Yeah.
And if he takes it, yeah, it's still kind of, yeah, it's still math. If that's 5 in hand.
Yeah, it is.
I feel like if that wasn't Gerolsteiner in the back, he could have won this game.
What's your preferred brand of water then?
Uh, Salvus is pretty good,
Mm-hmm.
but it's also a bit criminal to drink water out of like plastic bottles, to be fair. Always has to be glass. This plastic bottles are not great.
Yeah, you got microplastics in your balls.
Also tastes worse.
Yeah. So Traich will go first in game 3 though.
Yeah, which is pretty huge.
Mhm. And we saw how quickly he managed to put bodies down in the first game. The tap water is drinkable in Germany, right?
Yeah, tap water is drinkable.
I was gonna say I go on holiday some places to like Greece and they're like, now you can't drink out the tap. It's so bad.
I think when I was in Athens, I think tap water was drinkable though. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure.
Guess it just depends.
Yeah, I think it was drinkable. I couldn't pay in Greece though. That was kind of bad.
You couldn't pay.
Yeah, they didn't accept my card.
You sure you couldn't pay? Yeah, you just didn't have anything on
Yeah, maybe I'm poor. People,
it.
if you
Please,
want to help me out, I'm gonna link my PayPal.
please, guys, let's run up the meta fight. I swear it's good. You've got what OP11 content, don't you?
Yeah, you
Rage
should.
you Does Rage you
Yeah,
get anything in
I mean,
OP12?
Not really, no. I mean, you could run the new Reiju, but not really. But like EGG is basically Hodi, right? So you could play it.
I
It's
know.
like Hodi, but for Fordon. It's like Smoker. Smoker also plays Hodi for Fordon.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I might have to invest.
Yeah, I don't know what's worse though, Gerolsteiner or coffee.
Well, you don't like coffee?
Nah, coffee fucking sucks. Coffee is a
What?
social experiment.
I swear that like some people they're like, "Oh, coffee tastes like dirt," and I'm like, "Coffee is so good." Like
Nah,
when you wake
coffee.
up,
Nah. Coffee is a social experiment. If you like coffee, then like the government is gonna write it down, and I don't know if it ever comes to like some national crisis or something, then people that like coffee probably get like I don't know burned or something.
what do you drink? Do you drink tea?
I mean, tea is kind of nice, yeah, but like tea is like the in winter maybe if it's like then tea is like fine.
Tea is like just hot leaves though. Tea tastes like nothing.
What do you mean tea tastes like nothing?
What you know when you like turn on the tap to like fill yourself a glass of water and you like don't let it cool down enough and it's slightly hot. That's what tea tastes like.
Wait, what? What? Why? What? Explain it again.
Like say you've like just like been washing your hands, the water's hot, and you want to like make it cold to like fill up a glass of water,
Yeah,
and then you don't like wait for it to cool down enough, and the water's just like slightly hot. That's what tea tastes like.
yeah, but to be honest, that's a great taste.
That's not like lukewarm water is not the
No,
move.
no, no. Lukewarm water is the like it's crazy because when I was a baby, like not a baby, like 6, 7, I don't know, or maybe even a little bit younger, maybe like 4 or 5. When I was in bed, I always called my mom and she had to bring me lukewarm water. I always made her bring me lukewarm water.
Why? That's so bad. That's like sparkling water when you're expecting lemonade and there's no lemons. Lukewarm water is so ass.
No. There's certain times you just need lukewarm water in your life.
What lukewarm water with ice cubes?
Oh, there's a word in the chat. I want you to pronounce it. Do you see what Asmir wrote?
Siebtrager
Crazy.
How would you say it?
That's not too bad. Siebträgermaschine.
That's pretty close. It's all that time with your mum paying off, I think. I've been picking up a few linguistic skills.
Yeah, I could see a scream Siebträgermaschine at night, to be fair.
Yeah, so Traich had a good start here with Mihawk into Alvida.
Yeah, it's a
We've
great
seen it
start.
every game, I think.
Yeah, the 7 cost Buggy in that matchup only matters if there's Zoroju on the board. But it
Yeah, other
cheats
than that,
Mihawk, which is like fine. And obviously for the buddy for the 10 drop requirement, but this is probably slightly better.
yeah, if Sebi wants to play like Bon Clays and stuff also.
Yeah, if there's a Bonkler coming down, that's also fine.
But yeah, he's deciding again not to swing into life. Maybe he's practiced it, like starving bugging it works sometimes. I'm not enough of a expert to really comment on whether it's the right strategy, but it doesn't seem to be too effective. I mean, it worked last game though, didn't it? When even using Red Rock to trash a card is good enough.
I mean, Blue Purple Luffy in general is very good at starving. There's a lot of matchups you can just starve and win because, like, there's no deck that wins against Blue Purple Luffy if the game just takes on forever. So Blue Purple
Drawing
Luffy
two
also
cards a turn,
starves a
broken.
lot. Yeah, starves a lot of decks. Like you can starve Teach, you can starve Green Purple, you can starve Buggy. You're gonna starve most aggro decks. It's a lot of decks you starve.
Yeah, it's just getting into that halfway stage of the game.
Yeah. Yeah, if anything, if anyone watches, please starve Rager too. I s I swear I'm not drawing 3 cards a turn. Please starve me. Yeah, but, like, starving a deck like, let's say, green purple works a lot better than starving a Buggy, because green purple needs to put a lot of pressure to, like, finish the game fast. Buggy just spams 10 drops, which makes it a bit
Yeah.
harder, but yeah, it still worked out. And I think it's probably the right decision here.
Yeah, Big Mom here is nice.
It stops Buggy from aggroing you down sometimes, because let's say you gave him, like, 2 or 3 more cards, then he just swings more of a 7 case because, he knows he can defend them, and then
Yeah.
the game speeds up. But yeah, this is horrible. This game state is basically game over.
Like 10 cost Buggy here, and it's like,
Yeah,
yeah,
and you get hit
GG.
with like 6 6 6. If he wants to, he's just swing 6 6 6 7 8 or something and just plays a 10 drop.
Yeah, this
Because he
point,
yeah,
just
and he
wide is so good.
yeah, and he doesn't mind losing like an Alvida next turn. If he swings like a 7 or 6 into Alvida, it dies. It's whatever. So yeah, he has 9 done, so it's 6 6 6 7 8.
Yeah, because Luffy won't have enough Don to invest swinging into Mihawk. Yeah. Oh
Okay,
god.
yeah. Okay, maybe it just does a bunch of sevens. It's also good, yeah. Instead of 6 7 8. I like that more than 6 7 8.
Yeah, he's forcing out the 2K counters.
2K checking blue purple. This kind of work very well. A lot of people only play like 9 2Ks.
That's the Usahachis. What are the other
Sanji
2K?
and Sanji, and
Oh yeah,
then it's usually just one of something like the Nami or Franosuke. Sometimes it's two Franosuke. But yeah, this game state looks horrible. You even if you swing into like an Alvida, it dies. Like probably just the 6K connects because you don't really need to. Yeah, you don't need the Alvida. There's no point keeping it. Okay, plays Sanji,
Luffy.
Luffy. That's pretty strong. But you don't heal, so there's just a 12K body staring at you. You also only get rid of like one of the bodies. He could 2K this if he wants to, and just go for game.
I think if he can, he probably should. But
Not sure if he should. It doesn't really change the odds of him going for game too much. It's just one more body, but he already has more than enough swings. It's way too risky to do that because if you,
yeah, I
I,
suppose. I
yeah.
suppose.
I mean, if you want to make it awkward, you just swing the 12 and see what happens. But he might just take it.
Yeah, I think you'd take that if you did 12.
Yeah.
And go wait till he uses his giant.
Yeah. He probably doesn't want to. Yeah, he wants to use this. Yeah, he plays no, he has used two Don. He could swing into the Luffy.
I think. Yeah, yeah, probably. Nah, he just wants to put the pressure on.
Yeah, that's great. Now I just basically block two and draw two cards. He needs to heal and clear your board, but he doesn't. He will not clear your board, and even if he heals, you still have the 12K body. He has like what is it, like 5 cards in hand? Then
I think what Sanji Katakuri is probably your best play here.
I mean, then you're probably just dead.
The best thing you can do, I guess.
But yeah, Sanji Mom, you're also probably just dead. But Mom's probably better if you have a brick in hand than Katakuri.
Yeah.
It's one more card in hand. Okay. Guess in Alvida. I mean, if you let Alvida die and then block the other two, that's fine. But if he has a 2K, he might just pitch the 2K, block, and then go for game. They're way out. Mm. Miyok is an 8 cost. So not really.
Yeah, he's got 2 blockers as well. Okay, yeah, Big Mom. Pitch is a brick, like you said, healing one.
It gives him better odds at surviving, but yeah, now both of the swings are getting blocked. He draws 2 cards.
You could what giant into a ramp trigger into another giant.
Mm. Yeah, ram trigger would be good, and then double giant. Does it make
And
him
then
survive? It
yeah,
might,
both your
yeah.
giants draw you 2Ks.
Might make you survive, yeah. And if you start 12, he's probably just gonna take it.
Mm.
Then, yeah, I like
It's
10.
slightly
10.
scary for Traich though, because if there's some insane way Sebi survives, he's cooked pretty much.
I mean, he does 10 with the Krogmiok. We get
What giant and a
the
card?
giant in the card, yeah.
Yeah.
So he's 2 in okay. I mean, yeah, then it depends what he has in hand.
Well,
He
we
doesn't
know the
need
12
to.
will definitely connect, right?
I mean, would he do the 12 now? That's the question. Would be
You'd say
12
what's
12.
less.
So maybe you swing. Could swing lower.
Sebi has what 3 cards in hand? And if they're all 2K, then he can counter a 12.
You could do a 10. Yeah. Just test the waters.
Yeah, the chance of him having 2K,
Um,
2K.
there's not much you do with the 2 don't know. Okay, now it's 14, which is guaranteed, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Would only
yeah,
if
you
there
could
was
have.
a ram trigger. I mean, if you
Yeah,
had ram trigger into giant 2K 2K, I guess that would be his way out.
yeah.
Even then, he needs 2K 2K 1K, and he had 3 in hand, but he triggers the card, so he still had 3. Giants draws 2K 2K, and then the random card needs to be 1K.
Mm.
Yeah, very unlikely.
Where would you put Buggy on the meta list at the moment?
I think it's fine, but like you lose to you lose to GP, you lose to black purple, but black purple is not great. You lose to green.
Mm.
You you win blue purple, but like it's not like that. Like if your opponent flips blue purple, you didn't like auto win. It's still like it's still a real game, especially if the blue purple goes first and has a decent start. Then still close. So I'm not 100% sure if I like it.
It is the
You
sort of
lose
thing
to
that
law. You lose to a lot of
applies
things.
to rogue decks and stuff. Like Betty and
Yeah.
UP is good against, and I guess they're 2 very represented decks, but
Yeah. You lose to a lot of random shit, but it's
mm,
not like it's consistent. So your deck will do what you want it to do most of the time. That's always like a big plus because like if you play Smoker and then didn't draw your high end, then yeah, GG. Unsearchable high end.
literally never happens for me though.